"She doesn't deserve a stone this big," my aunt whispered at my own grave. Someone laughed. Someone else nodded. Then a man in a tailored suit said, "I should have listened to her." That's when everything cracked open. My name is Alana Brooks. I'm 36 years old. I come from a working-class family in a small town. I work as a public records clerk at the hospital. It's steady, but nothing glamorous. My family always overlooked me. They compared me to my cousin Lena, the favorite one. They treated me like I was invisible. People spoke over me all the time. I felt erased, dismissed, constantly. But I wasn't rich or flashy. I had something they didn't expect. I watched, I listened, I remembered everything. If you've ever felt invisible in your own family, hit that like button now. Subscribe and click the hype button to join stories like mine. You won't believe what happened next. One rainy afternoon, I walked into the old community hall. The air smelled like damp wood and cheap coffee. My family had gathered for what they called my memorial. They declared me gone from their lives after a big fight. No one invited me. I hid in the back, coat pulled tight. Aunt Rita stood up first. Alana's out. We split her share of Grandma's old house now. Uncle Tom chuckled. Yeah, she failed anyway. No one misses her. Cousin Lena smirked. Let's divide it all. Then there was him, Mr. Harland Vance, the billionaire developer. He partnered with Uncle Tom on a mall project. I had warned him last year. Your plans break city codes. Check the records. He ignored me, called me pushy. Now he sat there nodding. She was right about those permits. I should have checked. They laughed at jokes about my useless life. I froze. My heart pounded. But I stayed silent. That's when I knew. It hurts to say this, but my family cut me out completely. They excluded me from weddings, holidays, every decision. You don't fit, Alana, Aunt Rita said once. I nodded, throat tight. They mocked me publicly, too. At a neighborhood barbecue, Uncle Tom told strangers, Alana thinks she's smart with her clerk job. Useless. Laughter rang out. The worst was the manipulation. They used my access to hospital records for their schemes. Lena asked for patient files to sell data. Help family, she said. I refused. They twisted it, said I stole from them. Isolation hit hard. Nights alone, tears soaking my pillow. Anger simmered inside. Grief for the family I lost. But clarity grew, too. I started documenting calls, emails, every lie. Calmly. They got crueler, thinking I was broken. Bitter truth. They never saw me coming. What they didn't know was I had been working late nights. What they didn't know was those anonymous tips to the press weren't random. I heard every whisper, felt the tension build. Small clues piled up. My quiet desk at work hid a bigger plan. Then there was Miss Elena Torres, my mentor at the records office. She ran the department for 20 years, sharp as a tack. One day she pulled me aside. Alana, you're brilliant. Don't let them dim you. Her voice was steady, warm. She saw my notes on the family scams. This is gold. Use it smart. She taught me to file reports safely, to build a network quietly. Meanwhile, my family strutted around town, arrogant. Alana's done, Uncle Tom bragged at the bar. Lena posted online about their wins. Tension rose. I prepared. Elena squeezed my hand. They'll regret this. I nodded, ready. We stood in the city council chamber. Lights buzzed overhead. The air hummed with murmurs. Mr. Vance presented his mall plans. My family beamed beside him. Then Elena stepped to the mic, cold now, confident. These documents prove fraud. And the anonymous exposés? Alana Brooks wrote them. Gasps filled the room. I walked forward. I warned you, Mr. Vance. Your partner faked permits using my stolen work. He paled. Alana? You? Uncle Tom yelled. Lies! But evidence flashed on screen. emails, records. Lena stammered. We didn't mean. I cut in, assertive. You used me, mocked me. Now it ends. Council halted the project. Fines hit. Reporters swarmed. Families' faces crumpled. Arrogance gone. They begged. Too late. I stood tall. I walked out with my head high, dignity intact, control mine at last. My family sat in silence, shocked. Regret hung heavy. Mr. Vance approached. I'm sorry, you were right. His voice cracked. I looked him in the eye. Yes, I was. No forgiveness, just truth. I learned my worth that day. Being unseen taught me to shine alone. Now I speak loud. My voice matters. I reclaimed it all. If you've been excluded or erased by family, you're not alone. Share your story in the comments. We rise together. Subscribe for more. Click hype to spread this. Thanks for hearing my journey. Share yours below. Stories connect us. Hit subscribe. Click that hype button. You got this.